Hi everybody, it's second week. This is my second week on Bright Line Eating, and I just weighed myself a little bit ago, and didn't have the weight loss that I was hoping for. I was hoping for 2 pounds, and I know I shouldn't set expectations. I was hoping for 2, and I was thinking I was going to be more, even though I didn't actually feel physically like that happened. And it was just 1 pound. But I hear everyone saying that like it's a marathon and not a sprint, and there are weeks that are going to go, more and less, and that it doesn't change my resolve. It's just like I feel like a little challenging to not have like that immediate feel of success. And I'm looking back on the week. I'm making my breakfast right now. I'm looking back on the week, and I'm trying to see like what was there a difference between this week and last week. And I think, well, the difference was actually I worked out like two more hours than I did last week. I didn't do anything the week before, and this week I had 2 yoga classes. And of course, just like, I just listened to Susan's video about working out. Of course, I had all of the the feelings that you have when you work out, like, I'm such a rock star, I did it, look at me, I didn't just do 1 yoga class, I did 2. And my hope was to do 1 yoga class a week. Because last week I didn't do 1, I was like, well, I'll do 2 this week, because I have this like 4 pass a month kind of thing. And I'm gonna go down to 1. I still want to try to do 1, but yeah, I think it's hard to see that because of this that my lines were a little blurry, but I know my lines were a little blurry. And when I say blurry, I don't mean like I ate more. Okay, maybe 1 meal. Last night's meal I ate more protein than I should have. But I mean that I switched out things that I said I was, going to eat, like, I'm trying to remember an actual example. I said I was going to eat certain vegetable, and I switched out the vegetable. But I kept the amounts. And I think that, and I did notice that, like, it does set you up for, like, well, I can just, I can be looser with all of this. And then it is a slippery slope. So I really want to be careful about that this week, that I eat what I say I'm going to eat. I mean, even right now, like I said I was going to eat 2 eggs, and I don't remember the fruit. I have to look it up. It's on my phone. And I'm like, I don't want 2 eggs. I just want 1 egg. So I'm like, okay, have an egg and some peanut butter. And yeah, it's really hard, I think, to do that. It's really hard in the moment to follow exactly what I was going to say. I am following the amounts. Like I said yesterday, I had leftovers instead of making what I was going to make. And the leftovers were, it was too much protein. And I knew that, and I did it anyway. So, let's see. What were the positives of this week? The positives were that I kept my lines bright for the most part. I mean, and my challenges were to eat exactly what I'm going to eat. However, I feel good about the amounts, that like I'm not fudging on the amounts. I also went out to eat this week, and that was fun. And I got a portable scale, which is really cute, and it's like this little, someone posted it on one of the Facebook pages. Oops, sorry. It's this little green thing that folds up to like this big, and I'd forgotten it the first time I went to a restaurant, and But I went to a restaurant maybe 3 times this week and 1 time last week, something like that. Which for me is actually not a lot. It's a reduction in the amount of times that I go to eat out. I'm wearing my one of those t-shirts. I make t-shirts, and I'm wearing one of my t-shirts because school for me is starting this week. So I'm trying to be in the mindset. Starts on Thursday. Oh, that's a little bit low. So I think, so I said my challenges and my positives, my aha is that, like, I can't do more exercise. Like, I need to just do, a walk, a yoga class, and that's it. Because it isn't helping keeping my lines clear. And I really need to dig deep when I come up against resistance. But in it to win it. In it for the long haul. So this is week 2, and one day at a time.